your friends to join in quickly. I'm waiting. Arva, can you please drop a message to everyone that our class has started?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please inform everyone. Zishan, please tell everyone to join in quickly. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I'm going to start the class in another 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the session. So tell me what all topics has been done till now. I think numbers is done, right? Percentage, then profit and loss. And then what else? Tell me, average is done. Average ratios is done. Ratio and proportion is done. Average is done.
No, ma'am, it's not done.
Okay, average we need to do. Okay, what else? In quant section, what all topic is done? Number, percentage, profit, loss, ratio, proportion. Okay, and reasoning, direction, blood relation.
Sitting arrangement, blood relation.
Okay, sitting arrangement. And coding and decoding is also done. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, coding, decoding done. Anything else is done in quant? In maths part? Okay, so average we will do. Okay, fine. So let's start with simple interest today. What do you mean by simple interest? Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say you have 1000 rupees and rate is given to you 10% per year, or they will call it per annum. Per year is also called per annum. Annum means annually. Per year, time is given to you 3 years. And they ask you find simple interest. Okay. If this is the question given to you, how will you solve it? Okay, so let's do that. Simple interest formula. Simple interest formula is principal into rate into time upon 100. P is principal. R is rate. And T is time. Okay. So simply I will put all the values in the formula. Put all the values. Principal is given to you 1000. Rate is given to you 10%. Time is given to you 3 years. Divide by 100. So simple interest is how much? Do the calculation. 300, right? Yes or no? Everyone? Yes, 300 is the answer. So it means that if I borrow 1000 rupees from a friend at 10% per year rate for 3 years, when I will return him, how much money I will return? I have borrowed 1000 at this rate. Okay. And how much money I have to return? 1300, correct. So the amount is equals to, this is simple interest formula. Amount formula is principal plus the interest. So you will return 1000 plus this 300 interest. So you will return 1300, right? This is amount formula. This is simple interest formula. Note down this, both the formula, first formula and second formula. These two formulas are very important. Note it down, everyone. Everyone note it down. Yes or no? Done? Okay. One important thing which you need to remember in this formula. Okay. I'll tell you what is the important thing which you need to remember in the formula. So your formula is P into R into T upon 100, right? The unit of rate and the unit of time should be same. Now see, if I give you principal 1000, rate 12% per annum, and time I give you, let's say 8 months. Now, can I put the value directly? No. See, here rate is in per year, but time is in month. So convert. You have to convert this into year. So 8 month I have to convert in year. So 8 by 12 year, right? And now I will put the values in this. So 1000, rate is 8 by 12. Time is 8 by 12, rate is 12 by 100. So now you will do the calculation. So answer is 800, right? Is it clear to everyone? If this is in year, if this is in month, you have to convert it, right? Okay. Okay, now I'll give you some questions to solve. Please solve these questions. I'll give you questions in chat box. Everyone, please check the chat box. I'll give you a question in chat box. Question number 1. Question number 2. Again in the chat box. And question number 3. 3 questions, take 10 minutes, solve it, and then tell me the answer. All three questions are very easy. All of them are very easy. I will put the question on screen then, if you are not able to see it. Okay, wait, I'll put the question on screen. Question number 1. This 9% per annum, it is per annum. Okay. Question number 2. And question number 3. All three questions are very easy. Three question. Please solve it properly and then tell me the answers. Take 10 minutes. Anyone answer? Okay, let's do first question. Everyone, let's do first question. What is the answer for question number 1? You need to find principal, right? SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. Okay, now what is given to you? This is simple interest. So it means SI is 4016.25 is equals to P value you don't know, into R value is how much? 9, into T value is how much? 5 upon 100. So P is equals to 4016.25 into 100 divide by 9 into 5. Okay, just the calculation part. Just finish the calculation, you will get the answer. So 4016.25 into 100 divide by 9 5s are 45. So which option? Option D. Yes or no? Simple calculation will give you option D. Right. Question number 1, answer is D. Okay. Question number 2. Reena took a loan of rupees 1,200 with simple interest for, okay, so this is your principal. P value is this, with simple interest as many year as rate of interest. So interest and rate of time is same. So let's say rate is X% per annum and time is, let's say, X years. Okay, and this is what? Interest, SI. Put everything in the formula. 432 is equals to 1200 into X upon 100. So X square is equals to 432 divided by 12. 432 divided by 12. 432 divided by 12 is how much? 36. X square is equals to 36. So X will be how much? X square is 36. X will be how much? 6. Correct. Correct answer is option B. Right? Okay, next question. Next question. Okay, let's do next question. This Mr. Thomas question. Okay, read the question. Mr. Thomas invested an amount of rupees. Total is this in two different schemes. Scheme A, scheme B. Okay, so this 13900 is divided in two parts. One is scheme A, another is scheme B. So let's say on scheme A, he invested X rupees. So on scheme B, it will be total minus X. Okay. First one rate is 14%. Second one rate is 11%. Time is 2 years. Okay. And the total simple interest is how much? This is interest. Okay. So what will be the formula now? P1 R1 T1 upon 100 plus P2 R2 into T2 by 100 is equals to total simple interest. Total simple interest is 3508. Okay, first principal is how much? X into 14 into 2 by 100. Second one is how much? This 13900 minus X into 11 into 2 by 100. Okay, you just have to do the calculation. Do the calculation properly. Do the calculation. 2 ones are 250 times. This is also 2 ones are 250 times. So 14x upon 50, and then this, take 50 common, it will go on the right hand side. Calculation you have to do yourself. Find the value of x. Do calculation and tell me the answer. Take the screenshot if you want to for previous one. Okay, yes, Shirish, your answer is correct. But read the question. What is the question saying? The question is saying in scheme B, yes. So when you calculate X value come out as 7,500. But what they're asking you, what is the amount invested in scheme B? So in scheme B, 13,900 minus the 7,500. So now tell me what will be the value? 7,500. You have to subtract that from 13,900. Correct answer is option A. Right? 6,400. Read the question again. Everyone, please read the question again. Please keep reading the question. Azim, tell me how did I put X and X? Because the question is saying as many years as the rate of interest. It means number of years and rate of interest is same thing. So it means whether if I take X, this is also X. You have to read the question. Done, everyone? Okay, next question. Okay, I'll give you two questions. You solve two questions at a time. Question number 1. Question number 2. Two questions. Okay, solve this 2 questions. Take 5 minutes and solve this 2 questions. First one is very easy. Just simply put everything in the formula. Principal, you know, interest, you know, rate, you know. You need to find time. Correct answer, Sirish. Yes. Everyone is giving me correct answer. Four years. Yes. Everyone is giving me correct answer. Very easy question. Question number 1. What do I have to do? SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. Simple interest I know 81. Principal I know 450. Rate is 4.5. T upon 100. That's it. Just do the calculation. You will get the value of T. T is equals to 81 into 100 upon 450 into 4.5. Four years is the answer. Okay, second question. Question number 2. Okay, let me explain it to you. A sum of money at simple interest amount to 815 in 3 years. Okay, so 3-year amount is how much? 815. And 4-year amount is how much? 854. So can I take difference of this? So I will get simple interest for 1 year. Simple interest for 1 year. Correct? 4 year minus 3 year will give me simple interest for 1 year. How much it will be? Take the difference 854 minus 815. 39. Okay. Right. Now, what is, if this is simple interest for 1 year, simple interest for 3 years is how much? For 1 year it is 39. For 3 year it is 39 into 3. 117, right? Yes or no? Okay. What is amount formula? Amount is equals to principal plus interest. Amount for 3 year is how much? Amount for 3 year is 815. Principal, I don't know. Simple interest for 3 year is 170. So what is the principal? 815 minus 117. Yes? $815 minus 117. 698. Correct answer is option C. Everyone got it? Please tell me. Done? Okay, next questions. Question number 1. Question number 2. Two questions. Okay, take 5 minutes and solve this. Yes, answer everyone. Okay, let's see. Okay, a sum of rupees this amount to this. It means first you need to find interest. How do you find interest? Amount minus principal, right? So 15,500 minus 12,500 is 3,000. Okay, now you know formula. SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. How much is the interest? Interest is 3,000. Principal is how much? 12,500. Rate is how much? Not given. Time I know 4 years by 100. So R is equals to 3,000 into 100 by 12,500 into 4. Right? Just do the calculation, you will get the answer. So 3,000 6%, right? Everyone is giving the correct answer. Answer is 6%. Okay, question number 2. A man took loan from a bank at a rate of 12% simple interest. After 3 years, he had to pay 5,400 interest only for the period. Okay. So SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. SI is 5,400. Principal, I don't know. Rate is 12. Time is 3 upon 100. So P is equals to 5,400 into 100 divided by 12 into 3. Calculate it and tell me the answer. Yes, 15,000 is the correct answer. Right? That was easy, very easy. Okay. Moving to the next questions. Option C is 7, 1 by 8%. Okay, question number 1. Question number 2. Read the question properly, you will get the answer. You have to read the question properly. Two questions, take 5 minutes. Read the question properly. Everyone answer for question number 1. Question number 1 answer is option D. Option D is the answer. Question number 1. Last option, option D. Okay, I will explain you question number 1. Let me explain you question number 1. Okay. See, let's say the rate is R. Rate is R. In the first case, what is the principal? 5,000. In the second case, what is the principal? 3,000. Correct? First time is 2 years. Second time is 4 years. Yes or no? Correct? So the simple equation will be 5,000 into R into 2 by 100 plus 3,000 into R into 4 by 100 is equals to 2,200. That's it. You have to solve this. Correct? Solve that much, you will get the answer, correct answer. Everyone done? Question number 1. Just solve it simply. So 15 to 200 R plus 13 to 4 120 R is equals to 2200. So this is 220 R is equals to 2200. R is equals to 10%. Right? Question number 1. Okay, let's do question number 2. Okay, how to do this question? See, in the first case, rate is R. In the second case, rate is 2R. Right? In the first case, rate is R. In the second case, rate is 2R. In the first case, what is the time? 1 year. Correct? In the second case, what is the time? Only 4 months. In this one, it was 1 year. In this was, it is 4 months. So we have to convert 4 months into year. So 4 by 12 year. 1 by 3. Okay. Now in the first case, what is the principal? 725. Okay. In the first case, what is the principal? 725. And second one, 362.50. Okay. What else is given to me in the question? Read. That's it. Everything is given to me. Total interest is also given to me. I will put everything in the formula. That's it. So P1 into R into T by 100 plus P2 into R into time. Time is 1 by 3 years into 100 is equals to 33.50. That's it. Do the calculation. Rest is easy. Four by 12 is 1 by 3. So I'm putting 1 by 3 here. Take 100 common. If I take 100 common, it will multiply over here. So 725 into R into 1 year. This is 1. Plus 362.50 into 2. Into 2 is how much? 62.5 into 2. 725 R upon 3 is equals to 3350. Okay. Do the calculation, take LCM. LCM will be 3. 3 into 725. 2175R plus 725R is equals to 3350. Calculate it, you will get the correct answer value for R. This 3 will go over here, multiply this side. Calculate value of R, everyone. R is coming 3.46. Answer is none of these. Option D. Option D is the correct answer. Everyone got it? Please tell me, did you get it or not? Okay, moving to the next questions. Question number 1. Question number 2. Question number 3. 3 question takes 5 minutes. Very easy questions. Solve it. Yes. Answer for question number 1. First one, everyone. Answer for question number 1. Okay, let me explain you question number 1 then. Okay, you know amount for 5-year and amount for 8-year. Okay, we know amount for 5-year. Amount for 5 years is how much? 9,800. Amount of 8-year is how much? 12,005. If you take the difference, you will get interest for 3 years, yes or no? Interest for 3 years, take the difference and tell me what will be the interest. $12,005 minus 9,800 is 2205. This is for 5 years. For 3 years. So if 3 years is this, 1 year will be how much? 2205 upon 3. Yes. 735. So SI for 1 year is this much. Okay. We can find SI for 5 year. What will be SI for 5 years? Simple interest for 5 years will be this into 5. Calculate how much it is. 3675. So this is SI for 5 years. Okay. You know principal for 5 years? Yes, we can find principal for 5 years. How much will be principal for 5 years? Principal will be this minus this. So 9800 minus 3675. Principal will be how much? 6125. Okay. So this is principal for 5 years or principal simply simple interest for 5 years. Okay. So put everything in the formula. SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. Interest is 3675. 75. Principal is 6125. Rate you don't know. Time is 5 upon 100. Calculate R. Calculate R. 3675 into 100 divide by answer is 12. When you calculate value of R from here, you will get 12. Got it, everyone? Okay, question number 2. Question number 2 answer is, please tell me question number 2 answer. Option C. Yes, option C. Very simple. Question number 2 is very simple. What do you need to do? You need to find ratio of 2 SI. So SI1 is to SI2 you need to find. Okay, so P into R into T by 100 is equals to P into R into 9 by 100 because first year is 6 and then second one is 9. 100 cancel, P cancelled, R cancelled. 6 is to 9 is 2 is to 3. Correct answer is option C. Got it, everyone? Okay, last question. Answer is option D. Why option D is the answer? Can anyone tell me? You know interest, SI, you know. Okay, rate, let's say earlier the rate was R, new rate is R plus 2% more. But you don't, you know, T also, T is 7 years. But do you know anything, principal or anything? No, because you don't know principal also. So now P is also missing, R is also missing. So two unknowns. Two unknown you cannot find, right? So cannot find the value of P. Therefore, the answer is cannot be determined. Got it, everyone? This question. Okay, moving to the next questions. Question number 1. This is not 6%, this is 6.1/4% per annum. Question number 1. Do only one question now. Okay, let's do first case. 5,000, 2 years, 4%. 5,000, 4%, 2 year divided by 100. Calculated, how much I will get? 50 into 8. 400. Correct? This is case 1. Second case, 5,000 into 6, 1/4 into 2/100. 6 1/4 is 25/4. Yes or no? Into 100. Okay, so how much I will get? 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 225. 25 into 25, 625. And they are saying find the difference, his gain. This minus this. How much it is? Option C. Correct? Hmm. Question number 1. Question number 2. Do these 2 questions. Read the question properly. What is they are saying in the first question? At what percent per annum a sum of money double? Okay, so they are saying principal becomes how much? Double, 2p. So how much is the growth? How much is the interest? Interest is of p. So it means SI is equals to p principal. Rate is given to you. You need to find rate and time is given to you 8 years. Okay, put everything in the formula. SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. SI is how much? P. Principal is also P. Rate is how much? Let's say X. Time is how much? 8 years upon 100. P cancelled. X is equals to 100 by 8. Right? 100 by 8. What will be the answer? Option A. Correct?
Ma'am,
Yes.
how is SIP? Is it not 2P?
Because this is amount. Originally there was 1000 rupees, it becomes 2000 rupees. So how much is the interest? Let's say you take 1000 rupees from someone and you give 2000 rupees to that person. So how much extra you are paying? 1000 rupees you have to pay to him earlier, but now you're paying 2000. So how much extra you're paying? 1000, right? So P you already have, you're paying 2P. It means extra is how much? P. That is your interest. Second question. Let's do second question. Okay, let's read the question. A sum of money was put at a simple interest for 3 years. Had it been 2% higher rate, it would have fetched 360 more. Okay, so let's say in the case 1, please mute yourself. Someone's mic is unmuted. Please mute yourself. Okay, please mute yourself. Okay, case 1. Let's say principal is P. Rate is, let's say, X. Please mute yourself. How difficult is to do that? Okay, principal is P, rate is X, time is 3 years. Second case, principal again same. Rate is now 2% higher. So x plus 2 and time is 3 years. And it is giving you 360 more. So let's say earlier the SI was SI and now SI will become SI plus 360. Okay, so let's put everything in the formula. SI is equals to P into R into T by 100. In the second case, SI plus 360 is equals to P into R into T by 100. Okay. Can I put this SI value here? In place of this, can I put this in place of here? Yes, put it. Put it over there. So now you will get P into X P into, wait a minute, my pen is not working. P into P into X into 3 by 100 plus 360 is equals to P into X plus 2 into 3 by 100. Okay, take this on the right hand side and do the calculation. Do the calculation. P x plus 2 into 3 upon 100 minus P x 3 upon 100 is equal to 360. Okay, I can take 3 common. If I take 3 common from here, 3 common from here upon 3. Okay, so this will become 120. I take 100 common from here, 100 common from here, go over there, write 100. So Px plus 2p minus Px is equals to 12,000. Px cancelled. 2p is equals to 12,000. P is equals to 6,000, right? Correct answer is option D. Yes or no? Just this will take time. Otherwise, it's all easy. Okay, one last question for today we will do. Okay, last question. Do this.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
could you please go back? I would like to screenshot.
Yes, yes, yes. Take the screenshot, then we'll go to the last question.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Next one, last question for today. A sum of money triple itself in 8 years. Simple interest. Okay. So P is becoming how much? 3P. Correct. So how much is the increase? Increases of 2P. Yes or no? Same logic. Increase of how much? 2P. If you take 1,000 rupees from someone and you have to return 3,000, it means how much extra you are giving? 2,000. So that 2P is your simple interest. So SI is equals to 2P. P, R is, you need to calculate, and T is 8 years. Put everything in the formula. 2P is equals to P into R into 8 by 100. PP cancelled. 200 by 8 is equals to R. R is equals to how much? 25%. Right? Answer is option B. Yes. Everyone is giving me the correct answer. Okay, let me give you link for the questions where you will get more question to practice. Okay, please see the chat box. I'm giving link for questions to practice. Okay. From this link, you can prepare. So the question in that, how many questions? I think more than 50 questions. Yes, you can do a lot of question practice from here. All right, guys. Is this topic clear to everyone? Very simple topic. Only two formulas are important in this topic. Correct? These are the two formula which you should use frequently. All right, guys. See you in the next class. Everyone, please see the link. Okay, please practice from there. Okay, thank you, everyone.